shine. What's up, y'all? We are now back live. Be sure that you like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends so that they can tune in live daily to God and KD. KD being me, your divine cosmic cousin, divine cosmic cheerleader, all things divine, which is one of the many reasons why you should like, share, and subscribe, okay? Happy, oh my goodness, and it's April 2nd. It's also the second quarter. I'm like, so happy birthday to everybody that's born today. Shout out to the Aries. Bless up, y'all. We love a good cardinal sign, kicking things off. So yeah, spring has sprung. I'm like, we have our brand ambassador promotional modeling gigs going on. So I'm like, we're going to take this beautiful Women Crush Wednesday to beautify ourselves. So shout out to all the beautiful women. Make sure you take some time to take care of you in any aspect, in any form, in any amount of funds that you have. You can always figure it out. And that's why you can come to this channel, because that's what this is, not only a faith channel, but a finance channel. We make sure we have them locked in on switching up. So speaking of faith and finances, the Bible verse of the day is always in the description. And the Bible verse of the day is coming from Ephesians 4:2. And it does say to be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Amen. 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 So I do want to thank God for this day. Thank God for protecting over us, watching over us, covering us with a cloak of protection from the blood of the Lamb. Thank God for this wonderful day. Thank God for just being all that He is, keeping our minds alert and aware, keeping us focused on Him so that we can always do what we need to do to get us to where we need to be, doing all things through who? He. Father God, we love you. We thank you. We praise you. Giving you all the glory. Amen. Amen. So yeah, I'm like, first I want to start off with a hair mask because my hair is looking like ooh. And then I also went grocery shopping yesterday. So I want to make me a DIY parfait. I did get some clip-ins. I did do a video of a hair store haul. So I'll give y'all that as a short. I'm like, let me not make too much noise with this bag because I know when I have on my headphones, I get it. Because, baby, I be suffering. But, like, all right, so boom. Yeah, like I said, I did a hair haul so y'all can see what the rest of the bag entails. But I did get some clip-ins. So I want to straighten my hair. I was thinking I also want to do a short, like a transition for, like, start to finish. Oh, Lord. And I saw it happen. And sorry if you have on headphones. I was not expecting it to fall. Just like I was not expecting this to be coming out the bottom. But yeah, I haven't been to the hair store in so long. So it was literally so much fun to actually go inside of a hair store, see what they have. It's 2025 and people still be undoing it, the bottom, and touching the hair and stuff. I ain't gonna lie, I did too, but that's because I was purchasing it. So hey, welcome to the live. Hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday, gorgeous queens. So yeah, I'm like, these are the kinky, curly clip-ins that we'll be using. Like I said, I did a haul. We're going to straighten our hair with this. But first, I do want to do my hair mask routine with y'all because I've done this plenty of times behind the scenes in my own life, but I've never brought it to y'all. It is we're going to use some honey. We got the honey. I'm like, we're going to use an egg because we need the protein. Also, going to use some mayonnaise because we need the shine. The egg also helps for the strength of our hair. And paprika because I need the control that paprika provides for dandruff. My scalp does not get nearly as flaky, itchy, anything since I've been putting paprika in my hair mask routine. And I also use a fork because it's great to scratch my scalp with when I put this mask in. So yeah, I also use the honey because this is also great for hydration. It's a natural cleanser. Honey has all the uses that you need in the world. Strengthen the hair, protecting the hair, give it that shine, cleanse it, hydrate it. Can't go wrong with honey, okay? They've been using it for forever. And yeah, I got the raw honey. I checked the ingredients and it says nothing but organic raw honey. Because I looked at one of them and it had other stuff in it. I was like, baby, that's not the one that I want. So, yeah. organic, great value. It was a good $3-4. And then yeah, put the mayonnaise in here because that's just what works for my hair. So I'm making sure that I have everything, and I'm like, yeah, this is also a hen egg. I'm like, chickens have protein, but I feel like hens do too. But I feel like last time I tried this on my hair without the egg, it did not get the same effect. So we're gonna go back to using the egg, but I gotta crack this. So hold on, cause I would use the wall, but that's doing too much. Yeah, cause my wall is real brick. So I'm not even gonna try that. Let's get back over here on the other side of the island. Boom. All right, a beautiful crack. So we got the egg cracked, and then I'll go ahead and add the honey on it. I just got this honey yesterday. Ooh, I'm like, this honey is busting out the bottle. They put so much up in here. I know that's right. Ooh, it's crystallized. It's very real. I know that's right. So yeah, I might have to go ahead and use some of this if it's already crystallized. Maybe I'm trying to put some air in it to aerate it, and let's see. Ooh, this is a nice little squeeze bottle. Ooh, yes. That's why I'm like, this is a nice little squeeze bottle. I wish I could have, yeah. That much, about that much. You can also add essential oils. I'm sorry. You probably could. But I was trying to say vanilla extract. You can add vanilla extract. Okay. I'm like, we're going to use about that much mayonnaise, like a fork full. Drop that in there, and then sprinkle the paprika on top, and then put that over my head like a regular hair mask. Like I said, the paprika is because I have a flaky scalp, and it definitely, I saw online. Y'all know I'm a naturalist, I'm a herbalist, so her said hit the like button. That's right. You come in, act right in the chat. I appreciate y'all for showing the love, spreading the love. Y'all are greatly appreciated on this good Wednesday morning. That's why I'm like, I hope everybody is doing wonderful. Because that's how I'm feeling, wonderful. I'm like, I do have some natural sunlight coming through. So I'm like, if y'all hear naturing, that is because, child, I'm out here like Snow White. And I love nature. So, I've smelled more honey than anything, but I know this mayonnaise typically overpowers everything. I have more mix in here than I typically do, and I don't know if it's the honey or if it's this egg, because it did say this was a large egg, but I feel like I typically have large eggs anyway. I'm just trying to make sure I have everything mixed together in this concoction. And then, yeah, because I'm like, that looks pretty good. That looks like what I'm looking for. I need to go grab a hair towel now that I think about it, so that way I can actually do this process for real. So yeah, let me run to the bathroom to get a hair towel. I always be thinking I have everything until I get on live and then realize, nope, there's one more thing that I need. So BRB. All right. So when I grabbed the hair towel, I also remember I probably did not have any hair clips. And I don't have any hair clips. I did not have any hair clips up here. So I probably should be sitting on this stool. Why did I just bring that right there to not sit on? Because I was just going to put my stuff on it. But I'm like, I may as well just use y'all as the mirror. The mirror. Oh, but hold on. Let me put my mayonnaise and such back. Because I don't like my stuff to be getting, you know, expiration. Okay. Because, yeah, I definitely did just walk around the island. But that's why I love having, you know, an island. I realized I'm always be an island type girl. I realized everybody don't have an island. Which was kind of wild to me. I'm like, oh, my God. Because I don't know what I would do without my little island. I guess survive, but still. Okay. I don't even know why I put this on top of this hoodie. Because at this point, y'all finna see the yee that's up underneath here. So, brace yourselves. I'm going to start by showing y'all the Disney tee. Because, yeah, there's that. But I had to put on stuff that I knew I would be okay with getting messed up if it got messed up. And then we about to get, you know, into, I might need to wash clothes as well. So, but yeah, and I also had me a nice little breather this morning. So I had to, my business is my business, okay? We're here to show y'all what we do with this hair. Okay, because here we go. Boom. Yeah, let's just go ahead and take it out immediately. I'm like, just don't stop. Just keep going. Just keep unveiling everything. Oh, trying to go so fast, child. I told y'all yesterday, we got a nice serotonin stimulation live in yesterday. That's why I'm like, I wanted the sun to reach everything from the scalp to my body, everything. Likewise, thank you. That's why I'm like, I definitely need to take care of it because I'm definitely in love with it. That's why I'm like, you just shake, it gets bigger. But I'm like, yeah, let's go ahead and get it parted. See how it's marrying together, but it's been so defined since my last wash. But like I said, I straightened my hair. My last straightening was maybe 3-4 weeks ago at this point because I held on to my last straightened hair for like 3 weeks. I'm always seeing these shorts on YouTube about girls like, oh, I'm on day 75, 79 in my silk press. And I'm like, girl, with my own real hair, I would never go 70 plus days. I don't even like going 30 days without having my curly natural hair washed. I don't see myself going those 70 days without washing my hair. So I realized, yeah, at this point, even with straight hair, even if I do the blow dry and dry shampoo, if it holds up, it holds up. But like I said, that's the only way that I could see myself going 70 plus days without washing my hair. And then I also wanted to see what it would be like on just my natural textured hair. But I do need to go get some dry shampoo. So between sometime now and, because today is Wednesday. Now and Sunday, yeah, by next Monday, I need to have some dry shampoo. Because that's when I'll more than likely definitely need my hair to be refreshed. Okay, so boom. Now we got this side. But this side is still a little thick. So I'm going to do half and half. That way I can make sure everything gets a mask. All right, so boom. After you've made your concoction, we've made our concoction of mayonnaise, paprika, honey, and 1 egg. Because, baby, eggs expensive. So, yeah, just once a month, we use 1 egg, okay? So, we'll go ahead and place this section by section on our hair. It's a nice, thick liquid texture. So what I like to do is kind of cup it, put a little cup like in the palm, in your palm, and then start with the ends. Like start with the ends, because they need the love the most. So put it in my palms and then palm in my ends. That's also the oldest hair, the longest hair. You know, it's been with me the longest, so we're going to make sure we show that some love. Okay. And then just kind of work it in the rest of my hair. I come back and focus on the scalp after this, but just starting out, I just like to put a little bit in the palm, palm it in the ends, and then just kind of rake it through just to give it that hydration, because the real cleansing and everything definitely comes in the wash. And I do still add honey to my wash, because in straightening my hair, honey is also a natural heat protectant. So like I said, plenty and many uses for the honey, and it's really inexpensive depending on where you get it, because like I said, you can get it from ⴏ25 store. And that one worked really fine. And I really like the cute little teddy bear bottle, the nozzle. Oh, that's what I should put this in to focus it on to get this on my scalp. I wonder if I threw that bottle away. I'm actually going to go check at this point, because I feel like that will be good to put on the roots. Because, yeah, this one from Walmart that I just got was like $4. But it is good until 2025. And that's what matters to me, because you never know what may happen, okay? You can use honey to cleanse yourself internally, externally, whatever the case may be. But I'm going to go see if I got that little Dollar Tree honey bottle. So, BRB. All right, y'all. So I found it. So this is what I was talking about. It has this little nozzle right here. That'll be perfect for the roots. It's got a little honey in it. So I'm like, I want to give it a little hot water rinse. And then we'll see what we're working with. So I'm like, give me this uno momento. Let me see what I can do. Just to give it a nice little refresher. Oh, and I love when I rinse this mask off my hands. Just how clean my hands feel. That lets me know that my hair is going to be the same way. And that's all I'm really asking for. Is clean, healthy hair. Okay, yeah, it's coming out this nozzle nice. But I'm like, what about the actual bottle? But I guess it'll be alright. Okay, but it's coming up. Because I don't want to put any soap in it. Because that's not the goal. Like I said, we're going to get the soap and the shampoo. But yeah, for the most part, okay. It washed nicely. Oh, yeah. That way I don't have to keep fighting with the cup. And here I am using an island again. Because I always go one way and then just make it a complete circle. So boom. Oh, hold on. But I can turn this light on. Yeah. Yeah, because I got the studio light on. So yeah. We can turn the house light. OFL. But yeah, it washed out nicely. This is from ⴏ Like it says, 100% pure honey. Look at the ingredients on the back. It does say the ingredients is just honey. This was good until next year, 2026. But like I said, the one that I got from Walmart is good until 2027. So for an extra $1 or $2, I guess you get an extra year. But now we're going to take this mix from the cup. And I'm not even going to funnel it in here because I don't have a funnel. I mean, I do, but I'm not getting up to get the funnel is what I'm really trying to say. So. Because I'm like, I actually want to see how much it's going to give me as well. And I'm like, this one egg mixed. Ooh. Because honestly, I don't even, I was going to use this whole cup because typically when I make this using the egg mask, I use the whole cup. But now I'm like, I would use a whole bottle on my head. Like, let's do it. We done already made it. Let's do it. Yeah. No, that's right. So, boom. Now, stop playing with me. Okay, because hold on. Let me make sure it's on. Screwed on tight. Won't need no incidents, no accidents. And I like for my trash to be together. Okay, so boom. All right. So now, actually, I'm like, I don't want to waste one drop. I'm about to say I could pour it in a cup to make sure nothing happens. But it should be good. So, yeah. Now I'm going to take this and then just... Yes, I can feel it on my scalp. I know that's right. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is going to be so... This might even make my process faster. Okay. Oh, I don't even know why I did that with the fork. Because now I take the fork and then I just start scratching this particular area with the fork to make sure the ingredients, especially that paprika, getting into my scalp. The fork is also exfoliating my scalp. Oh, yes, right there. Right there. Mm-hmm. Made me feel like a dog. My flip-flop flapping. Ooh. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, especially the honey. Especially the paprika. I'm like, because everything else is pretty much just cleansing. But, yeah, I need the hydration at the root. I need the cleansing at the root. I need the exfoliation at the scalp at the root. And you see how hydrated my hair just looks in this mask? I'm like, I wish I could keep this as like a gel. But I feel like maybe it's the honey that's like the gel. Because I'm like, I don't even need nothing else besides this. And it gives my hair nice definition. So, boom. The rest of the head we go. Okay, so boom. It'll be here. And then we're palming. I'm like, I might end up muting y'all so I can turn on some tunes. Honestly don't know what I want to hear right now. Actually, yes, I do. Because have y'all heard Bow Wow and Chris Brown new song? Love it. Alexa, what time is it?
It's 10:26 a.m.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure the right person was going to answer. She said it's 10:26. Alexa, play Bow Wow and Chris Brown, Use Me.
Use Me and similar songs on Amazon Music.
Okay. Yup. I like that. Alexa, volume 1. We don't need her to start yelling at us if she play another song. But I'm like, I definitely wanted to hear that. I like that song right there. I like that right there. Came up on my playlist the other day, and I said, okay, Bow Wow and Chris Brown. I like what y'all did with that. We miss when the R&B boys want to sing, because, baby, this boys mean to us. And it's Women Crush Wednesday, so thank y'all for loving on the ladies. Because, yeah, they are very mean. Then y'all see how Bossy Richie beat up his girlfriend? He from my city. That's why I'm like, child, that's all they do. That's why I'm just like, child. Be wondering why we don't want them, why we not married, and all this other kind of stuff. Okay, y'all. So speaking of which, and while y'all are here, and while I state my opinions on the place they matter, my platform, because I was just talking to my mom just about like my dating life and the companionships that I have that, you know, I'm now establishing in my life. Because I'm realizing, like, even if I'm not, you know, going to be in a relationship, I am a lover girl, so a companionship doesn't hurt. But I was just telling my mom about, like, why I would not want to be married, and she was just like, well, you know, you can't have that notion of where you're not going to do this and you're not going to do that, and you don't want to be invested in this, and you don't want to show affection here or anything like that. She's like, you have to put in basically like your tenure in the relationship or marriage to get there. And she was like, see, yeah, that's like, you know, she's like, I can do that. Your grandmas can do that, even though my grandfathers have passed on. But my mom is just like, you know, they put in the work to kind of have to not have to coddle him and all this other kind of stuff. And I'm just like, so you're telling me you want me to suffer? That's what it sounds like. It sounds like I have to suffer through the process because y'all suffer through the process. And that's not a process that I'm willing to undergo, which is why I'm like, I'm still debating if marriage is where I want to go. Because especially this summer, I am not married, so I'm single until I'm married. And even though I do have my companionship, I'm just like, I literally have a low tolerance for dating a parent. Like, I don't have kids, so having to date someone that has a kid, it's kind of putting a little damper on what I got going on. And I'm not willing to have a little damper on what I got going on because I purposefully made a decision not to have a child for this very reason, which is why even like the men that I'm in companionship with, you know, when I have these back and forth relationships with them, because at this point, everybody has at least one kid at this point except me. In the whole big three of rotation of dudes that I deal with, you know, in my dating life since 2017. But I've known these men since I was like pre-teens, teenage years, whatever the case may be. Like, we grew up together, put it like that. And in the adult years, just like, let's just see what we're dating. But I ended up leaving the relationships or the situation because I'm just like, this is not where I like to be in what I got going on. Like I said, especially because my biggest thing about all these men is that even the fact that they don't have kids shows the lack of sexual discipline that they have. And that's part of the reason why I don't like them. Because stop trying to touch me, stop trying to do all this, and you're not my husband. Like, I'm not one of these girls that want to be out here just hunching on you and doing all this other kind of stuff. Because when I get a husband, I don't want to have to, have to deal with all these prior escapades that I had. No. Because I know how quickly I move on from a situation, baby. Like, what are you saying? My mama left my daddy. I'm the product of leaving somebody and getting, what are you talking about? Well, I'm not the product, but I live in the product of leaving who I was married to and married somebody else. That's my mama did, baby. Divorced and remarried. So, yeah, just even being in blended families is always something that I have been keenly aware of and actively trying to not do. So yeah, that's why I'm like, even though at this point it is very few men without child, like there are very few men without child at this point, but like my hair is so strong and healthy. I love that. So strong, so healthy. Your hair can't stand up on its own. No product, no nothing. This is straight strength. They could never. You can't duplicate it. My hair defies gravity. Like, what? Why? I could just magic. Cause you see how we brought this side down and it just stay down? Now this is my thing, cause the hair don't stay down like this. But it can do that. Magic. I mean, it amazes me every time. It's just like, my God. My God, it's so strong and healthy. That's why I be really doing my best to take care of it. Really do. Because, yeah, that's really all I'm worried about at this point. Taking care of me, my hair is enough to take care of. You think I want to take care of a child? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Not right now. I need a few more years. As these men do as well. And that's why I'm like, I can't believe these women actually had children with these men. Like, girl, I wouldn't even let him touch me. Now, you had his baby? Like, sure, he could be my companion. I could date him. But while God is still working on him, like God is still working on me. Like, I really believe like children are such a blessing, such a luxury. And I feel like women are really loose with who they give their offspring to. And that's the part that I just don't get jiggy with. And I realize that's also why my dating life is the way that it is. Because for whatever reason, men expect me to be like every other woman that they've encountered. Like, I saw something on Facebook where this girl was like, y'all not using y'all crash out right on your iPhone. And she is showing how she can repeat send messages hundreds of times. I think she was on like, she was holding it. She was up to like the 200s and just repeat sending messages. Like, and the caption is like, I don't care, his phone will overheat or blow up or something or whatever the case may be before she stopped, annoying him. And I'm like, girl, I'm not even the type of girl that'll pick up the phone and call a man. They be waiting on me to call. No, I don't feel like it. I'm not your wife. I just don't feel like you've unlocked that luxury, especially after you have a baby on me. Please. You have not unlocked that luxury to even get a phone call from me. I really don't care at that point. Like, it's just something about, I don't know, unless these children come out of like love and marriages, then I give you a little leeway. Until I see that the person that you was with was trash, which means if you thought you was picking me based off what you already picking, because baby, I'm somebody that's actively working on me to be my best self. That's why I'm like, what you see right now is honestly as bad as it gets. And that's what I be trying. That's what the point that I don't understand about people. I'm like, babe, this is as bad as it gets for me. I'm very vocal. I'm not the type of person that's going to be conniving or anything like that. Like, I play the same game that you playing, but the game is, like, if you out here doing whatever you want to do, I'm doing whatever I want to do too. But my doing whatever I want to do includes me getting this money. You doing what you want to do includes you having a family. You creating a family. Baby, I'm thinking of new hustles. I'm not thinking about no man. That's why these men be having a hard time with me, because, baby, I'm not thinking about you. One of my companions will tell me right now about that, I ain't even going to say one of my companions because it's Prince Charming. But, yeah, Prince Charming just feels like I'm not affectionate enough. And that's what I was really talking to my mom about. And she was like, well, you don't really have sensitive parents. So, and then that's the thing about it, too. And I'm glad my mom was able to point that out to me, that it is difficult for me in my dating life to show affection, especially once I feel like I've been wrong, like taking you back after you've had a child, even if we were off. I don't even know why you thought you could come back to me with no child and just think I would be accepting of that as a woman that has made sure that I have not put myself to have a child out of wedlock. So you coming back to me with child thinking that it's going to be like it was when we were dealing with each other as two people without child is not the same, because now it's one person is without child and one person has a child. Like, you've totally switched up the dynamics of what we were supposed to be. So I really get into villain mode at that point. I don't care. And that's what Prince Charming is saying. He's just like, I feel like you don't care and it hurts. Well, I feel like you don't care and it hurts because there's plenty of things that I could say. You don't even like talking about the situation with your child's mother. And in real honesty, and on my platform where it matter, I tell y'all, this man don't even want me to know anything about the mother of his child. I don't know that woman's name. That woman could be standing to me in front of the grocery store and I wouldn't know who that woman is. And that's part of the reason why I don't like dealing with him, because I'm just like, you don't understand the predicaments that you put me in. I feel like if this is what I'm allowing in my life, I should be just as privy to everything that you have going on in your life. But people feel like I have to earn the privilege of knowing who they are. And that's another reason why it's hard for me today, because, baby, why is everything so secretive with you? Like, like I said, I'm very vocal. I'm very expressive. Like, I'm not the type of person that you have to guess with, because I'm going to tell you to the point where it might even hurt your feelings. So all that whole secretive and you got to unlock certain parts of me to tell you, I'm not asking you for your social security number. I'm not asking you for your credit card number. I mean, I am, but either way it goes, I'm not asking for your personal identifying information. In a sense, I am, but at the same time, like I said, y'all get where I'm going with this. I'm asking you questions that you could readily give me the information to. Just like if I was to have a child and come back to the situations, I'll be like, yes, such and such is the father of my child. We met with such and such. This is what our relationship was. This is what our relationship is. Like, this is the type of information that I disclose the fact that, baby, don't even get to liking me too much because I got to pay to have a baby or let God do what he does. I readily disclose this information to people because I want you to know what you're dealing with when you are coming into my life, to the point where I realize also that too, the people that I date that now have children, everybody's reason for having a child is, well, you can't have one. And it's like, so that's not fair. So if I didn't have to go through what I went through in life and having to have my emergency life-saving surgeries, and now I don't have, the tubes and ovaries to naturally have the child the free way, like, God has designed for the majority, you go out and you go do something else. And it's just like, that's also what's hurtful too, because as a woman, you don't think I wouldn't want to be a mother? You think I asked to go through what I asked to go through? No. I just carry the cross that God has gave me, because I know for some reason he's gonna, you want to do something magnificent. Even if it was because you got to watch what you say, because I always said I would have a baby by immaculate conception like the Virgin Mary, because I don't want to have intercourse. And I've always been that way. I'm not hypersexual. I've never been hypersexual. And that's why I be trying to figure out where people get this whole notion of, and I think it's just because of the way I look. I think it's because of the way I look, the fact that I will rotate a man about my life that people project, because that don't be having nothing to do with me, because baby, my coochie be closed. And that's just what it is, okay? He's child, been around my whole life and be trying to, no, thank you. Like, for real. Even Prince Charming just be really in his feelings about the fact that it don't matter how long we've known each other. Like, I'm not coming up off my coochie. And I'm not. Legs closed until I marry that man. And I've been alive 3 decades. I don't give about nothing about that. I don't care. Because at this point, the older that I get, I realize how much more of a badge of an honor it is to keep my legs closed. At this point, that's why y'all be mad when we be doing almost 33 with no kids. See, yeah. See, yeah. See, yeah. Yup, that's me. Almost 33. No kids. Never been pregnant. Never been, do not participate in baby making activities. Nothing like that. Nothing like that. Like, I'm not in the business of making no baby. I'm in the business of making this money. Okay? Babies don't bring money. Baby bring bills. I mean, sometimes they can bring money, but they also gonna bring bills no matter what. Unless you're the type of person that monetize that baby immediately, which I see nothing wrong with. Because as soon as I have one baby, you're going to have to get to work. Because I'm going to want to give. So be cute. Don't throw up on us little outfit. Hold it. Hold it. Oh, shoot. I've been forgetting to massage my scalp because I've been running my mouth. So I'll make sure I do that after this. But, yeah. Yeah. I'm just thinking out loud, and I really did not use all of this bottle. I'm like, and I don't know how long. Okay, I'm gonna have to find a way to use it, because I'm like, I don't know how long it would actually sit as a concoction and be fine, because it's not like it's any preservatives in it. It's all natural. I'm like, at the most, it would probably be the paprika or the honey. I'm like, the spice or the honey. Yeah. But you see, that's why I'm like, I love just the definition and hydration that the mask itself provides without even. Yeah, look at that. Just luscious. Very luscious. Love it. I'm like, yeah, I'm probably going to drench the rest. This side, I'm like, it's a little thick. Boom. Like the roosters, excuse me, up. The birds are chirping. Like I said, I already had me a little morning breather. But like I said, I also did go grocery shopping yesterday. And I did get some breakfast items. So after I go ahead and wash this out, I'm thinking we'll go ahead. Ooh, or I could make it while this is in my hair. That way I don't fall out while I'm trying to wash this out with all the heat and everything. That's what I'm thinking I'll do. Because I'm like, at this point, my stomach is hungry. And y'all, I made Mexican street corn last night because I love me some Mexican street corn. Y'all, when I tell y'all it was so good, I might have some on this live today because I made, extra corn. But I also made a short, so that's another short. I made Mexican street corn for the first time. Ever since I laid my eyes on Mexican street corn, I knew I would love it. Because I love corn. So when I saw the Mexican street corn, I was like, I would love that. And then when the hot Cheeto Mexican street corn, I haven't tried to make that one. But I got some hot Cheeto popcorn. I don't think that'll be the same thing because I also don't want the popcorn. I might have to go and get me some hot Cheetos. And I also need some more corn because I didn't know if I was going to be able to make it and if I was going to be able to smash through it, but I did. And I'm also out of mayonnaise from my Mexican street corn as well as this mask. Like, I'm pretty much out of mayonnaise. I thought I had more. I thought we had 2 things of mayonnaise, but I guess we used one and we are on the end of the last one. Look, I'm like a totally different girl already. Hair therapy is real. Hair theory is real. So I'm like, yeah, I love my hair. Love it. Okay, so I'm like, now we need to scratch the scalp. That way we have no flakiness. Oh, yeah, but I was thinking about the breakfast because I'm like, it's my stomach. That's on empty. But we're going to make a parfait because I got some yogurt. I got some strawberries, blueberry duo mix, and granola, which is literally what I get anytime I go get a parfait, like a fruit parfait. I want it with granola. So I went and got me a nut and fruit granola mix, vanilla yogurt, and then, like I said, the strawberry, blueberry duo, just to kind of get me started. I might put it in one of my little Hennessy sample cups because I love being a Moet Henny girl. I'm like, it's 1:45. That's why I'm also trying to get cute because I'm like, we got our events coming up. I've already seen the calendar. So that's why I'm like, let's do it. Let's do it. And yeah, my stomach is on empty. So as soon as we finish scratching our scalp with this dingle hopper, then we will go ahead and make that parfait. But I really don't know what to do with the rest of this mix. And that's what's getting me. I'm like, maybe I could go around the edges, the perimeter. But hold on, because I might have to. Yeah, I need to go this way. Hold on, because I need to get to the center. Something about, boom, right there. That's exactly where I'm trying to get. Okay. It just feels so good. Oh my God. Okay. I'm thinking I should go. Oh, honestly, let me just stimulate the perimeter. Because I'm like, I'm going to stimulate it. And then I'm just going to add some extra of the concoction along the perimeter. Like the definition, I'm telling you, love it. I don't know what Alexa is playing, but it sounds good. Because I was about to say, what is that? But I never told her to stop. Yeah, it's definitely time to eat. Okay, so let me put, because I really don't know how long I could keep this. Ooh. Why am I just reading the comment that says I'm supposed to ask Alexa the weather and the time? You already know I asked her the weather and the time. I thought she started talking. I'm glad she know I wasn't talking to her. But yeah, you already know I asked her the weather and the time. She done already told me hey and everything. Hope I have a wonderful day. The only thing she ain't do to me yet is sing to me. And Alexa, I keep calling her name. But she loved to sing to me. She be like, can I sing to you? Yeah. All right, so now we have the mask sitting. We know all is well because the hair bounce back every time. Because y'all know between straightening it, taking care of it ourselves, and maintenance, I'll be having to make sure that we're actually taking care of it, and it's extremely healthy. Extremely healthy. And I done chopped it off so many times. I'm stopping myself from chopping it off. But I just be wanting to make sure I can grow it back, keep it healthy, all that kind of stuff, because I like being as natural and inexpensive as possible with my products. Honestly, the most expensive thing that I use on my hair is the ᴑᴏ shampoo and conditioner. And I still like to get that on deals and sales between Walmart, Walgreens, whatever the case may be. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, let's wash my hands so we can make our parfait. I'm like, get this from underneath my nails. But I do like that bottleneck. It's so much better. I just don't know what I would do to preserve that. Like, it's also egg. That's why I'm like, what would I do? I'm not really certain. Like, ooh. I made a mess a little bit, slinging the egg around. So I'm like, let me get this up. Got a few drips, but not nearly as much as I would have had with that cup. Okay, because now I'm about to wash my hands again because that's just who I am. Like, that's just who I am. No dirty gal. No dirty gal. Oh, shoot, because I was telling y'all, Mom, oh, dang, I done totally forgot. I'm mad I just remember right here and right now. Because I don't even remember if I told y'all or not, because what if I did remember? Okay. So I'm like, hold it thought while I get the next set up so I can actually make my parfait. I gotta get my tray first. But yeah, I was saying about just how in my dating life it was difficult for me to be, I guess, affectionate or sensitive or anything like that. But Mom was telling me, like, I don't have sensitive parents. Like, my parents be like, Munch, you better you better why would you Like, my parents are hard on me. That's why I'm hard on me and I'm hard on people, because we want the best for you at the end of the day. But yeah, I'm not gonna hold your hand through this shit, man. Because, yeah, I'm a girl that was tough on me. So I'm like, boy, if you don't get this crybaby out of my face. Oh, and I want bagels. I'm like, do I want a bagel or do I want a parfait? I want both. I ain't even gonna lie. I want both. Both sound really good right now. Just because I got it. Okay. I'm like, just because I got it. So yeah, we're going to make a parfait. And the crazy part is I'm probably only going to eat one bagel. And then we got the yogurt. I'm like, yeah, I eat my bagels like I eat sandwiches. I don't like sandwiches smushed on top of each other. I prefer sandwiches one bread. Like I like peanut butter on one bread, folded in half. I like jelly on one bread, folded in half. But I don't like my food to touch. It's just something about it that's just like, it's not supposed to happen like that. I don't agree with that. So I don't like that. But yeah, I got some blueberry bagels. I've literally been eating these since I was a child. My mother used to give me these as my morning breakfast. So it's 6 bagels, and I only eat them by half. So I literally get like 12, so I can save them for like 2 weeks. Oh man, my toaster oven is not plugged up. So I'm like, let me find the plug and unplug whatever is plugged up to switch with my toaster. Boom, there we go. Toaster oven is now plugged up. I was about to say, what did I do with the tag? And if y'all didn't know, the tag colors are based on the expiration date. So this is for the 26th of May. So, boom, there's that. Oh, shoot, I need my granola. Let me get my granola. I also need a fork. I actually need 2 forks because I'm going to... Okay. So, yeah. I'm going to use one of my little Hennessy sample cups. That way, not too much on me, not too much on me. Because I also am eating a bagel. But I just want something to put on my stomach, get my day going. Because they say what you start your day with, as far as eating, is what you eat for the rest of the day. So, I want to make sure that I am on task, on track, healthy, fit, fine, all that. Boom. My bagel is nice and toasted. So I'm going to sit that right there. And then we'll go ahead and make my parfait. Give it a nice little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Mix, mix, mix. Dollop in the cup. Boom. Yogurt is good for gut, pH, antioxidant. Is it antioxidant? It's one of the antis, because I'm like, is it antioxidants? I can't remember which one. Antibacterial. I'm like, it's because it's not antioxidants. The antioxidants come in with the blueberries. That's why I do the blueberries. I'm like, where would I get that from? The blueberries, blueberries. Got me a blueberry duo. Make sure I get at least 2 blueberries and 2 strawberries. 2 blueberries and 3 strawberries, because strawberries are good for your heart. So we made a little heart with the strawberries. And then the granola, I honestly just like granola because it has a really good crunch to it, and I love chips. Never thought that I'd be a granola girl until I started eating parfaits. But yeah, and then it has the raisins in it. I like raisins in my parfait. I like raisins in general. I just realized I like chocolate covered raisins. So yeah, I was going to eat the raisins anyway. So yeah, we're going to sprinkle. Because my granola coming out, I put too much in here. And I don't even got no raisins. So let me shake to that so I can shake out at least a few raisins. Oh, shoot. Okay, I definitely got 2 raisins. But I'm about to start eating this. Okay, hold on. Hang on, little granola. I'm trying to push everything in there. Okay. Child, at this point. We got parfait at home. We definitely got parfait at home. Oh my God. So all I gotta do is get the stuff. This right here. This right here. Because I want to put some more granola up in here. I need to just eat some down, though. Okay, because I'm like, I like the yogurt. I don't want to just eat the fruit. Granola. Sample cup will do nicely. Sample cup will do nicely. Make sure I get some raisins now. All right, the raisins. Oh, that's grapes. That's why I need them, because grapes good for the heart too. Let's go. So yeah. Ooh, that's good. I wasn't expecting that to be that good. Glory to God. And then blueberry bagel, strawberry cream cheese. Since I think my mom started giving me bagels at 6. Yup. That sounds about right. No, actually, it would have been grade 6. So I was 10 when I started eating bagels. Oh, yeah, because that was like maybe 5th grade. Maybe 9, 10. Because I remember when they would be the bus ride. Like, no, in 6th grade, I was a car rider. That's why I'm like, it may have been 5th grade. Because it started off in the car. And then when I decided I wanted to ride the bus in grade 6. Maybe like the first 2 weeks of school of 6th grade, I had to convince them to let me ride the bus because I was still a car rider from elementary school. But I felt like all the cool kids rode the bus. So I wanted to ride the cheese wagon. My parents were like, okay, you don't want to be dropped off at school? Fine, girl. If you think it's so cool to ride the bus, go ahead. Now that I'm older, even though I started driving when I got a car, and I was the youngest in my class, so the kids that turned 16 before me that had a car, my mama let me like ride to school with them. And when I got a car, I started driving myself. So I only rode the bus for 9th and 10th grade, and that's what I wanted to. I didn't want to be dropped off. I don't know why. But that's, I think because at that point, my parents would have been dropping me off later. And I think all the action and stuff was happening like prior to me getting there. Yeah, because my mama would drop me off like literally like, you know, at school is, you know, sometimes you be late to school, all that stuff when you're dealing with your parents. So, I need about 15 minutes in the highway. It's so much stuff that I don't even know what they're talking about. So, yeah. I don't know how to get there, but that's the days. As the days go on. But let me put this back in my refrigerator because I don't like my stuff to be expiration. I feel like I should put these in a bag. Yep, it does say perishable, deep refrigerated, and will, and sugar free will. I'm like, I feel like I need something to drink. I'll use this same sample glass. That way I don't drink too much of the orange juice. I don't know about this one. This must have been the one on top because I'm like, I just feel like, okay, no, that's just what it is. Because these ain't nothing but sample cups. Okay, ain't nothing in it. That's just. Cheers to our non-spiked breakfast beverage. And I'm not doing the island walk this time. I'm coming right back over here. Because I'm like, I'm ready to get the rest of the day going at this point. My granola falling. And not in my mouth. Boy, if you don't. Boom. Let's make sure we eat the strawberries because it's good for our heart. And yes, I eat everything but a fork. I don't like spoons. It's kind of like eat cane, not swallowing, not chewing her noodles. We all have our vices. We all have our preferences. That granola is fire. Do you hear me? The granola. Oh, I think that's a raisin too. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I used to eat pudding. I used to love pudding cups. Now, banana pudding, I do not care for pudding. Like, who still eats pudding? Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't know. Maybe my adult taste buds like banana pudding now because I never liked it before. But I know I ain't eating no regular pudding. Vanilla, none of that. I'm telling y'all. So healthy. So good. My insides are loving this. I'm trying. Y'all know. I love my fried foods. My spicy foods. Which is sometimes good for you. But yeah. My junk food. All the food. Mm-mm-mm. My stomach. So happy. I'm like, that right there. Oh my God. I gotta sit down. All right, there's that. I get the day going. Also about coffee yesterday too. So I'm like, we gotta make sure we get our days going. Excuse me. That's why I had to sit down. I knew it was in me. Right, baby, I was straight air. My stomach wasn't even ready. We're gonna be fit and fine this summer, though. I know that much. A promotional model's breakfast. 1/2 of a bagel. Sample of a parfait. Sample of some orange juice. And then that's all. You need a fruit and granola parfait. It's hard. But it's 11:08. That was good. That was good. Because I feel like that was about it for me as far as breakfast. So now I am going to, I guess I should probably put it in the chat. Let me see. Let me see if I can put it on the playback chat. Oh, yep, we sure can. Oh, I just realized that y'all read the chat wrong. Thinking you telling me I was supposed to ask Alexa. I was supposed to ask y'all. Well, y'all know y'all supposed to drop the weather, and what time it is and where you at, so I know what's going on where you at. Y'all know I don't believe in the concept of time, and I always gotta know what's going on where you at. Come on now. You gotta make sure we keeping up. You knew you were supposed to drop it. Y'all know how this go. But yeah, let me see. Oh, but y'all also make sure I ask for the time first, because it's so many in your house that I want to make sure that the right one is responding. Because sometimes the one that be in the back be responding. It's like, why would you skip the one that's right next to me? And sometimes the middle, the one that's in the middle, be responding. So you never know. But let me see. We are next. We're headed for. We need to wash our hair and ours. So, and I might throw of clothes. Okay, let's do bubbles. Okay, so I should have said, okay. So we'll go with this. Boom. That way it's in the chat, because I'm about to put y'all on black. So look at how God works, because it's literally that time. So yeah, I'm like, y'all will be back uno momento. And look at me. Look at y'all on the playback. So yeah, hold that thought. Oh my God, y'all, but I'm back real quick because it's 11:11. I'm like, say a prayer, make a wish, because it's 11:11. But yeah, y'all, now it's time for us to really go wash. So be right back.